How are all you hardcore boxing fans out there? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the voice of hardcore boxing. But then again, you know that, don't you? Because that's why you've tuned in. Right. It's that time of month again, where all the votes are in, the helmets of the month for November 2021. So get ready. In at number 10, it's Dillian Whyte, the body snatcher, aka the Can Man. Anybody who wants it can get it if they're over 40. Dillian, why are you bitching and complaining and crying and moaning constantly about not getting your title shot? You've had more opportunities than anybody to fight for a world title. You've not even fought for a European title. Give your head a shake and just take it on chin and just get fighting, mate. Take the opportunities and offers that come your way. Look at it as a bird in the hand is two in the bush. Take the Fury fight, take the offer that they're offering you and just get at it. Stop bitching, alright? But take a bow, Dylan. Take a bow. In at number 10. In at number 9, it's boxer-size Ben Davidson. Ben, you've had votes again, mate. You've been putting tweets out, going on about every fight that you've ever won in 2021. But you forgot to mention about the loss that you had with Billy Joe. You know, when you were in corner with Billy Joe, you didn't mention that. And there's other losses that you've not mentioned. You're only mentioning the ones that you win about, Ben. So come on, be transparent and stop hula hooping people to try and be Ring Magazine Trainer at year. It's not going to happen this year. Eddie Reynoso's won it. So Ben Davidson, take a bow, son. Take a bow. In at number 8, it's Johnny Nelson, aka the Sky Sports company man, last 15 years. How are you doing, Johnny? You alright, mate? Johnny, what are you doing going on TalkSport, hula hooping Dillian Whyte, whining and complaining about his world title shot? You know as well as anybody that he's had ample opportunity to fight for a world title. So come on, Johnny. Play the game, mate. Tell the truth. Stop bullshitting. So Johnny Nelson, in at number 8, Porky's Corner. Take a bow, Johnny. Take a bow. In at number 7, it's Terry Chappendama, my pal. Terry, if you've had the votes, you're going in it, mate. What are you doing coming on Porky's Corner, Terry? Going on about Lawrence Sokoli, your big chum, beats Alexander Usyk at cruiserweight. You are out of your mind. You've got to stop backing your pals like that, mate. You've just got to tell it straight. You know, and I know that Lawrence Sokoli, he don't beat Alexander Usyk. You know that, Terry. So you've had the votes. You've had a late surge at end of month. So Terry Chappendama, take a bow, son. Take a bow. In at number 6, it's my old sparring partner, Eddie Hills, the 4-0 Iceman from Billericay. Free by way of. How are you doing, Eddie? What have you put something out on social media comparing Devin Haney to Floyd Mayweather at the same age after the same amount of fights and all that, or similar age, same amount of fights and all that? Devin Haney couldn't carry Floyd Mayweather's jockstrap, Eddie. Get a grip of yourself. And another thing as well, why are you slagging off Kell Brook's fight against Amir Khan? Hey, why are you doing it when you put a bid in for the fight? It's just sour grapes, Eddie, innit? Sour grapes yet again. Because you're on the outside looking in. You're on Skid Row! So, Eddie Hills, the 4-0 Iceman from Billericay, free by way of. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. Porky's Corner, number 6, pound for November 2021. In at number 5, it's Bean. Runner Bean, could have been, should have been, never been. Baked Bean, Creepy Bean, Beanie. Oh, Rumpelstiltskin, we're on to you. Bean, what are you doing with this commentating job? A cacophony of noise. It's good to have the Blue Ribbon Division back. They went camping in the Peak District. You know, he's got a design for a spider's web on his elbow. Oh, do you know he's got a stamp collection? Bean, shut your mouth commentating and just let people fight. Otherwise, we're all going to have to sit there with volume down, aren't we, Bean? And you're annoying me. So, Adam Smith from Sky Sports, aka Bean, number 5 on Porky's Corner for November 2021. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. In at number 4, it's Matt Macklin. Oh my God, you've had the votes, Matthew. How dare I put you in? You're connected to MTK. I don't care. You've had the votes. Matthew Macklin, I listened to your pod overnight, Macklin's Take. I think it's brilliant. And then you go sit at Sky Sports at ringside on these shows and you're coming out with utter garbage. Like Dan Aziz is like Marvin Hagler. What planet are you on? Why don't you just tell it straight? Dan Aziz is not Marvin Hagler. Get a grip of yourself. So Matthew Macklin, pound for pound, number 4 on Porky's Corner. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. In the bronze medal position at number 3, pound for pound on Porky's Corner, it's Ron Lyle, aka Dennis Hobson. Dennis, what are you doing interviews saying that Jack Massey will take Canelo on, and if Terence Crawford wants to step up to fight Jack Massey, it ain't a problem. Dennis, Terence Crawford's a welterweight, Jack Massey's a cruiserweight. Alright, there's £53 difference. It would never happen in a month of Sundays, so give your head a shake. Unbelievable, but Dennis, pulling the plug on a show on a Saturday in Sheffield when no other shows got pulled in area. There were amateur shows on, pro shows, all within a 30-mile radius. But you pulled plug on your show. That is helmet behaviour, and you've had a late surge and you were challenging for a gold medal, but you've ended up with a bronze, Dennis. Alright, so Ron Lyle, number 3 on Porky's Corner. Take a bow, Ron. Take a bow. In the silver medal position, pound for pound, number 2 on Porky's Corner for November 2021. It's the Big Dosser Femi, aka Anthony Joshua, aka Murder Incorporated, Gangster, Hardman, you name it, he's done it. He's running wild at the moment. He looks to me like he's stoned out of his box in Dubai, but Anthony Joshua, what are you doing saying it's about morals and respect and pride and all that, and you're not taking step aside, and then 5 minutes later in an interview with Cougs, you're saying for right money he'll step aside. If you do step aside, you are a coward. You will not only show the UK up, you'll show boxing up for what it is at the moment, a shit feast. So get Usyk fought in the rematch and get them belts brought back to Britain. Don't lose your arsehole. So Anthony Joshua, number 2, pound for pound, Porky's Corner. Take a bow, lad. Take a bow. In the gold medal position on Porky's Corner, numero 1 for November 2021. It's JFK, innit? John Fury knobhead. John Fury, what are you doing? Right, going on BT Sport of all channels, one of the biggest in the world, coming out with utter filth like that. You should be embarrassed. And then doing videos a few days after saying it's just banter and the fight game. It's the fight game, it's just a bit of banter. There's too many snowflakes in this world. John, you're talking baloney, mate. You've probably cost yourself a good job there. You were doing really good and then bump. It's like Jekyll and Hyde, innit? Go and see a shrink and get help. You can get help, mate. It's out there, mate. Just reach out. You just got to learn how to grab it, mate. Go and get help. Alright, because that would have embarrassing, wasn't it? But not as embarrassing as some other stuff you come out with, like, I'm 100 and odd fights on the hard road, undefeated, nobody's ever beat me. I've fought bare knuckle champions for £100,000 a pop. You know what I mean? I'm unbeatable. 10-mile run in the morning or an hour run, 200 kilo deadlifts with me Corey. And that's all before a pan of stew on the hot fire. John, you're talking rubbish. You've created this like cartoon character, this big fighting man in the ring or on the hard road for free or for money, I'll prove it. You've been out of jail nearly 7 years, you've not thrown a punch, John. So just have a fight with somebody. Have a fight with somebody, John, and get it over and done with. Let's see what you can do. Because there's no footage of you anywhere on the internet having a fight. There's no footage of £100,000 bare knuckle fights. There's no footage, John, whatsoever. None. But can somebody who's watching this who fought you come forward and say, I fought John Fury? Out of these 100 people, nobody's coming forward, so stop spinning rubbish. All right, so peace out, John. Keep on trucking, keep sporting boxing, but take a bow, John. Porky's Corner, number 1, the gold medal position. All right, John, all right. Pop, pop, bang! End of bum. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed Porky's Corner, Helmets of the Month for November. We don't mean to offend anybody, we just tell it straight, don't we? If these people, and don't forget, these are grown men. If they want to behave like that and come put themselves out there on social media, just like I do, you've got to be prepared to take it on chin. All right, so don't forget to get your votes in at end of month for Porky's Corner, Helmets of the Year. It's going to be fantastic. So get your votes in. porkycorner@mail.com. All right. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep sporting boxing. Don't have nightmares, you 10.
And at number 6, Bean. Hand your laptop in. Where you been, Bean? Bean. Should have been, would have been, could have been, run a bean. Bean.
No, Max. It's bean. Run a bean, could have been, should have been, never been, baked bean, creepy bean, beanie, Rumpelstiltskin, we're on to you, yeah? You can remember that, can't you? Fucking knobhead. Right, go on, are you ready, yeah? Right. Take fucking 38. Go on then, start again.
How the fuck do you remember that?
Because it's ingrained in my head, isn't it? Because I do it for a living now, don't I? Right, go on, start again. Keep it rolling, yeah?
Right.
And then we'll edit it.
Right. At number 6, Bean. Could have been, should have been, running bean.
Running!
What the fuck?
Running bean! No, run a bean! Fucking hell. Go on.
Fuck.
Max, on 3, 1, 2, 3. Come on, because this is costing me a fortune. 1, 2, 3. Go.
At number 6, Bean. Oh, fuck it, I can't. You just... Right.
You want to try another one, man?
Yeah, I'll try another one because that's too hard, that.
Try number 2, Anthony Joshua then, right? Go on, do number 2.
Oh, Femi.
Yeah, go on. On 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
At number 2, it's the...
Max, listen, stick to running a fucking gym. What do you reckon? Is it no good?
No, it's good this.
Go on, do it without that. Go on, do it without the finger. Because that might have been making you feel uncomfortable.
There's pressure.
Having knob on your head.
Yeah, well, you are what you are, you know what I mean?
Right then.
Yeah.
Try number 1 then, John Fury, gold medal position. Right, so Max, in the gold medal position, it's John Fury. John, number 1 pound for pound, Porky's Corner, you've had the votes. What are you doing coming out with that at that press conference? Try that, yeah, go on.
At number 1, it's JFK. John Fury, knobhead.
Max, listen, literally.
We're just not gonna
Leave it, Max, leave it. All right.
So just give up life now.
Max, do you want to go to Costa?
Yeah, we go to Costa. Yeah. Come on, I'll just go to Costa.